Questions with Seth Sentry. Intros. Hey, yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of Questions with Seth Sentry. This is episode 5. Can't believe you've let me get away with 5 episodes of this bullshit. But, you know, here we are. We've also got my homeboy K21 in the house tonight.
What's the deal? Pelican Fitness.
I still don't know what that means. We're in Adelaide, and it's coming up to the big Adelaide show, so we thought we'd smash out an episode. This is some classic Modern Warfare 3 footage. I think it starts with me getting absolutely fucking axed while I use the MP7 like a fucking dumb cunt, and then switch to the PP90 and throw that motion sensor out and just become a bitch.
Yeah, boy.
Gotta get that nuke.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, boy. Give me that delicious kill streak.
Alright, first question is from Jack Barnett, and he poses the question, do you remember the first rhyme you ever wrote? T?
Let me think, Seth. Alright, now I've thought.
Yeah?
I definitely do. The first rhyme I wrote was a Christmas rap.
Oh!
For my nana.
Christmas rapping?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of, you know, the way most of my friends got into it. Christmas raps for their grandparents.
Is that the gateway?
Yes.
Mine was birthday raps for the girlfriend. it was pretty much a please have sex with me.
Yeah, no, mine definitely wasn't please have sex with me to my grandparents.
Well, no, that was, you know, you can't reuse the same rap.
No, well, yeah, no, I couldn't.
Do you remember any lines from it?
Nah, hell no, but I know it exists on tape somewhere still. I know they've got it. So,
Really? It's
yeah,
out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
My first rap was a diss rap to Kyle Sandilands for the Hot 30 Countdown. And it used Muhammad Ali's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee in there.
Sick.
And I remember the first line, it was, it's not a possibility that you could rock as ill as me. And that is the
Kyle?
most generic shit ever.
Wow, man.
That was me talking to Kyle, basically
Wow.
letting him know that he can't fuck with me.
Yeah, he can fuck with you.
I sheeped him, man.
Dude, that's incredible. I haven't got a story half as good as either of those.
It's got to be better than mine, man. Go on.
Mine was just some rap shit, but I was saying, okay, I don't think it's the first rhyme I ever wrote, but it's the first rhyme I was ever proud of. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was going under the name Ristic at the time, with a K.
No, of course.
Of course. And it had the line, too many equal MCs squaring off, and then I said, like, that's Einstein, as an ad-lib, like, in the background.
Yep, that'll pass.
That's a pass. That's the answer. We've got another one from DOSman666, who I think has featured in. This is his 3rd episode, maybe to feature.
A repeat offender.
He's
you
a
may
repeat
say.
offender.
Yeah.
Return caller, do they say on radio?
Yeah,
like that.
a long time subscriber, long time listener,
First time commenter, but he ain't that.
Yeah,
He's
no,
a long time.
regular
Anyway.
commenter.
He said, "What's your most embarrassing moment?"
I immediately go to shit stories.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
often shit myself.
What? Like recently you shit yourself?
I can count on one hand. Definitely in the last 5 years, I've shit myself a couple of times.
Full on.
Yeah, it's hectic, man.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I've got when I first moved to Melbourne, these people, they were friends of my girlfriend at the time, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll let your boyfriend stay with us, pretty much rent free." I was like, "Cool." Got there. They lived above an Irish pub, St. Patrick's Day night.
Nice.
Went downstairs, got smashed. Woke up, and I was outside, like on the balcony. I was like, "Wow," you know, streaming sunlight, and my fucking eyes hung over his shit. Like, "Wow, what happened?" Look to the next to me. There's like the couch is out with me.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
the couch, yeah,
it
it's just
is.
me in the couch.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Chilling outside on the
Yeah.
balcony, and I went in, and they were all sitting on the floor. I'm like, whoa, like I don't really know these people, you know. So I'm like, oh, crazy night, hey guys, and they're like, yeah, like why was I outside? I'm like, oh, he doesn't remember. Do you not remember? Like, no. They're like, you passed out on the couch. We were there watching a movie, and all of a sudden you just stood up and started pissing on Timothy. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, all over him, and he was like, yeah, dude. I tried to grab your dick and put it back in your pants.
Man, what is he trying to do? It's like some Ghostbusters logic. You interfere with the stream, you're gonna get pissed all over you, man.
Of course, but it was like a crazy, you know, when the garden hose is going into it, you're trying to grab it. He was doing that. Whoa, just spraying face.
Quietly alluding to the length of your dick as
They
well.
kicked me
Nice.
out. It's fun in your house. It's bullshit. What do you got, Kate?
I was waiting for shit to come into it then.
No, there's no
Like,
shit.
yeah.
I haven't shat my bed since weeks.
Oh no, I haven't shat my bed ever. Never, like, I shit my pants. Like, let's get that straight as well. Like, let's get that disclaimer done. Alright, Moose?
T's got a shit story, I got a piss story. I pissed myself, I pissed my pants on the plane once. It was a flight where I had an in-betweener. I think I was coming back from Sydney and I had stopped in Canberra and I had access to the Virgin Lounge. Thank you to Trials, he hooked me up. And I drank about seven ciders. About half an hour.
Cider style.
Cider style. Sat on the couch or on the seat, sorry, and told them that I needed to use the toilet, and they basically told me that if I got up, that they'd kick me off the plane.
They ain't got
And I
time
was
for
like,
that, man.
I was like, I really need to go to the toilet. Like, you don't understand. I'm busting to take a piss right now. And they're like, look, sorry, so we're gonna have to kick you off the plane. Like, you're making a commotion. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna piss my pants. And then you just
How's that for a commotion?
Yeah.
How's that for controversy?
What?
What?
But they were dickies, so they absorbed well. Like,
Yeah,
no one really knew.
That's my favourite part of the story. Always.
And then you had to sit in your own piss for the rest of the flight?
No. Well, luckily I had a pair of jeans in my backpack, and then when we got up in the air, I changed to my jeans. But it was
Just
a
dumped
good
the hot
15
steam of
minutes.
shit in them.
15 minutes of steamy piss sitting, man.
Dude,
And,
that sucks.
It was just satisfaction looking at the hostess. Fuck you. I'm
Fuck.
feeling great now. I
That's
don't
not
even need that.
satisfaction. That's not.
She said to me, she was
See
like,
what happens.
as soon as I got in the air, she was like, do you need to use the toilet? I'm like, nah, bro.
Nah, can't you
no.
see this sopping wet satisfaction?
That was good.
Yeah. Gee, laces, bro.
Oh, man, I already done my shit stories, man. That's it.
You never
Shit,
said shit, though.
Didn't I tell you? Oh, fuck. There's so many times they all just ball into
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
It's good. You need to follow up a piss story with a shit story.
Alright, well, the first time I remember like being old enough to not shit myself out in public, I was out somewhere in Glenelg and I see this tree still to this day when I go down the road, and it's massive, and I ran behind it, and I'm like, I can shit in here, and like no one will see me, like thinking there was some sort of cove in this tree. No cove, like just bark and people. So I was just shitting, and I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't think about this. Now what do I do? So I got on some Adam and Eve shit, and I'm like, give me the leaves, son. So I just went hamburger on the leaves, but it was really no good. It was kind of. It was like mixing oil and water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, it doesn't absorb. They're glossy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when you use, like, you haven't got a newspaper or something, so you use like a glossy magazine.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
You're buffing it.
yeah.
You're polishing
I
it.
was
too.
I was literally
Sides.
polishing the turd,
Yeah.
man. Sides. Yeah. Well, that's my first and most memorable shit story.
Incredible.
Check back next week for further shit stories.
TBC. Yo, another question. Reed Forsyth had the foresight to ask this question. Do you know K21 or any other Golden Era Cruise gamer tags? I do. But they're going to tell you themselves. Sorry.
So you do know.
Yeah. What's your game tag, Kate?
Mine's K21er, that's K21NER.
Brilliant.
And my game tag is Bashir fucking.
Alright, this question is from Facebook, which is kind of breaking the rules,
Yeah, a little bit.
to be honest. But it's for you though, T, so I'm going to let it slide. But
Okay.
don't think you can get away with this kind of bullshit again.
Again.
Because I would not. I will shut you down.
This is the
It's
exception.
an exception. And it's James Inns. And it's definitely a trial-centric question. Funniest thing that's ever happened to you on tour?
The first thing that comes straight into my head is the time that we were in Melbourne and we wrote a song about it. The Where I Am video is pretty much a retelling of this little adventure. And we were really drunk and we were in a shopping cart and we got the shopping cart up, like 7 floors up into this hotel. And that was an anomaly by itself. Really hard that we got it up there.
In the elevator?
No,
upstairs?
it didn't fit in the elevator. That's what fucked with them so much in the morning. Is how they get it in there. So we went up the stairs.
Incredible.
So we were just cruising around in this trolley. And then Honson,
Down the hallways?
just
Right.
just batching about. And then Honson went in and closed the door real quickly. Honson and Fuad went in the door and they closed their room. They were staying in a different room to me and Sester. So we were like, man, all the liquor's in there. What the fuck? So obviously we needed to be more drunk because we weren't drunk enough yet.
Well, once you've the nice is starting once you got a shopping trolley up on the ninth floor. Yeah.
That's exactly right. So I'm knocking on the door. Fuad. Nothing. Honson not giving us anything. So Sester's like, fuck these guys, man. Let's get this fire extinguisher right here and just pour it out underneath the door. So we did. We poured the bitch in and we just held that thing down, man. Little did we know, Fuad was actually taking number 2s at the time. So this foam kind of flooded under the door and into Fuad's face while he was pants down, shitting and coughing like just full of rage. So me and Sesto ran back to our room already at this stage, and we're like, ha ha ha, we just got away with making Fuad cough while he was shitting. That was hilarious. Next minute, there's all this foam coming underneath our door, and we're like, wait a fucking second. Fuad just gone fucking hamburglar with the fire extinguisher underneath. Sets the fire alarms off, so the whole hotel is evacuated. But me and Sester are like, how the fuck do we leave the scene of the crime without going down, the escalator and going past the lobby dude again? So we were just a few floors up, so we're like, fuck this, let's just commando out. So we literally balconied out, man. Me and Sester, the two most unfit Gumby motherfuckers in the world, crawling out, went around the front of the hotel like serial killers revisiting the scene of the crime. And we're like, hey,
what happened?
What's going on here? And there's little kids rubbing their eyes, going to their mums like, Mom, what happened? Me and Seti just standing there, yeah, what did happen? So Hansen wasn't involved, so he got really pissy at the hotel management. They came up and visited the doors.
So he had no idea what was going on?
Oh, he had mad idea what was going on, but he wasn't pushing the trigger of neither of them. So he saw it, man, this is not my fault. Clean my fucking room, guys, come on, holla at me. So he stayed in that room with all the foam through it all night. Me and Seti had run back up, climbed back up the balcony, got our shit, left footprints all through the room, got back down, got back out the front.
Probably barefoot.
Barefoot as fuck.
Yeah.
Regular shit.
Of course, yeah.
So run across the road, we're trying to wait for a cab, we're hailing cabs. As soon as they get close to us, hey mate, how are you? Drove straight off. So we're sitting there hailing cabs, cab finally comes up to us, Sester puts on a really shit Canadian accent. And the guy's like, yeah, sure, no worries.
For what reason?
We're going to the airport. And every other cab just let us go for some reason. We're like, hey, we're going to the airport. And they would just fuck off, drive straight away. 3 cabs passed us up straight away.
It was the accent.
So X puts on this Canadian accent, and the cab driver's like, cool, of course. Yeah, let's go. So we're getting there, talking both in this really shit accent the whole fucking way. And we finally get there, and the guy's like, okay, man, so it's an extra $25. It's an airport fee. And that's when the accent just dropped immediately, and we were like, listen, cunt, we know what the fuck this is. And the whole mystique of the accents and the characters that we had created in the back just dropped immediately, and so did the fare. That was gone as well. But we got home, and our manager rang us up straight away and was like, yeah, we have to pay $10,000 for the fire engines coming out. So we paid a lot of money for that, but it's a priceless story.
You got a song and a clip out of it, though?
Got a song and clip and another shit story to add to the list.
That's 2 shit. Wait, was that technically a shit story?
Well, Fuad was shitting while we hit him with the first bit of rhythm, so
2 for 2.
It's mainly shit, yeah.
Nice one, man.
Look.
And Eugene Snorkelben has just asked if I fold or scrunch. I do neither. I gently fold it into an origami swan and I just dip the beak in. That's how I do. Okay, thank you so much to my homeboys Charles and K21 for coming out and talking some bullshit. I'm going to give away some codes on Twitter right now. And don't forget to leave your questions. 44 and 12, not my best, but hey, I'm only human. See you next time. Peace.